Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Nico Williams. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that he
takes a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Kukçu really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Morata, and he's being shifted off it. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Lovely ball in a Kukçu! He's looking wide. Fabian Ruiz. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Spain have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal.
Okazaki really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Serginho calmly anticipates. Nicely spread. And it's Messi. Now it's Okazaki. And this is Eto. And the shot! Off the post! Grimaldo and the volley. No, not quite.
Serginho probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a go.
And here's Morata. And he's found a way past. It's Morata! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Morata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. Spread it left. Hazard gets a foot in here. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's been taken short. Nice physical challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Here comes the cross. Rijkaard. Messi. Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Unai Simon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Howson. And it's Serginho. And Alexander-Arnold. Maguire. Ball played for Kökçü. Oh, good read. Now it's Williams. And he was quick to react. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's having a go! Perilously close. Pedri in with the challenge. And it's Kökçü. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And it's Ruiz. It's Pedri. Yamal. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Morata. Has not gone well. Nico Williams. Hazard might just make this. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
Eto'o! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Okazaki does really well to win the ball there. Opts for safety. Grimaldo. Shifted into the flank. And it's Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Nico Williams gets flagged offside. Maguire. Serginho. And he's gone direct here. Pedro Porro. He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Messi is onto it in a flash. And it's Okazaki. The most accurate pass. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Kupchu. Now it's Eto. Okazaki. Ball played for Rijkaard. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Howson simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Kupchu. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's Okazaki! And that's a sharp finish. They've done it! Finally, they've broken through.
Gol del Paris Saint-Germain. Marcó en el minuto 64 el dorsal 23. Okazaki.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Good ball, good take. And this is Eto. Eto! Oh, it rattles the bar. And he's following up. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The normal. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Sends it crossfield. Kupchu. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And Messi! No, just not quite. Now it's Williams. Messi. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's Kupchu.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Kupchu. And it's Okazaki. And here's Eto. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, important interception.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Hazard. Kupchu to Messi. And here's Eto.
Paris Saint-Germain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And here's Hazard. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7, Morata. El dorsal 2, El dorsal 8.
Paris Saint-Germain moments now away from seeing this one out.
El dorsal 14.
Passing is crisp
El
and
dorsal
sharp.
6.
Azar conjures time and space where few can.
Habrá 2
Kukcu
minutos de
wants to run
descuento.
onto this. Rodri. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Maguire with the foul. Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Okazaki taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really deserved this result, it has to be said. I mean, especially for all the effort and endeavour they showed after the break. There was genuine purpose and intent in everything they tried to do.